Concerning me, peeps, what's going on? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion, joined by Paul F. Villarreal. Okay, all of our fans out there that love us talking about wrestling, we're talking about it. And all the WWE universe all over the world who's watching us on YouTube right here, you thought that I wasn't going to do it, but I'm doing it. Okay, I'm reacting. Okay, how did you even think about that I wouldn't do it? Okay, you knew that I was going to do it. You should have known. First of all, personal opinion, no, you're not allowed to take facts and cast spurs on for entertainment purposes. Please say disclaimers. Brock Lesnar and the aftermath of his confrontation with Triple H and that hold that he had on Triple H's arm. And now this whole thing that went down here, Paul, there was a reaction and it went down on Monday Night Raw, and Paul Heyman was a representative for Brock Lesnar who read a statement to all of WWE Universe, and within that statement, if I remember right, you know, Paul Heyman was speaking for Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar was speaking through this statement that he's not coming back to WWE, that he was here to give legitimacy to the WWE and to come in there and to hurt people and to be a wrecking machine, and that's what he did. And I think he said something like, you know, Triple H lasted for over an hour or around an hour, whatever it is, in my personal opinion, if I remember correctly, with The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell, when he couldn't last 1 minute with Brock Lesnar. I mean, this was explosive. And they even showed Triple H there, the CEO of the WWE, in his brace, and he kind of looked, you know, very high-tech and everything like that with the brace in the boardroom and stuff like that. Brock Lesnar put some damage on Triple H, in my personal opinion, and I think Triple H is going to address people on Monday. What did you make about the statement of Brock Lesnar? What did you make about the fan reaction? And what do you think Triple H might say on Monday Night Raw?
Or Monday Night Raw starring Brock Lesnar. I'm not sure if that's still in effect or not. Maybe it's not after Triple H ripped up the contract. But look, I think it's great. I think it's awesome that they brought back Paul Heyman for Brock Lesnar, because I'm almost sure that when Brock Lesnar came to WWE, whatever, 10 years ago, as Paul Heyman was talking about, he came in with Paul Heyman when Brock Lesnar was the next big thing. So I love Paul Heyman getting in on this action. I believe that Triple H, if I remember correctly, I think he was just at the Floyd Mayweather fight with his brace and everything like that. So he's all over the place now, and that's great. But I think that Triple H, whatever he's going to say this upcoming WWE Monday Night Raw, he's going to have to be a little bit scared in the same way that John Cena was scared of Brock Lesnar, because we saw what Brock Lesnar did to Triple H, and he might end up with another brace or several more. I love it.
Now, I think if I remember correctly, maybe I'm getting this wrong, I think in Brock Lesnar's statement he said something like Triple H broke his contract, so he broke Triple H's arm. You don't know what Brock Lesnar might do next. I mean, does Brock Lesnar have this grudge now against Triple H? Triple H apparently took the corporate jet and all this other stuff away from Brock Lesnar. And I don't think Brock Lesnar was too happy about that situation. What is next for Brock Lesnar? I mean, I expect that we haven't seen the last or heard the last of Brock Lesnar. I don't care what that statement says. I expect confrontation, and I expect that this is going to be exciting, Paul.
Look, Brock Lesnar is just an absolute monster, and I mean that in the best sense of the word. He is a physical freak. He's as intense as everybody. We saw him 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw with the shirt ripped off. The guy looks like he's easily 300 plus. That's not somebody you want to get on the wrong side of. And Triple H is stepping into a precarious situation with his ripping up the contract. If he's starting to come on Monday Night Raw and talk smack, who knows what's going to happen?
You know what? Whatever Brock Lesnar said or may have been thinking in that statement, if Triple H goes out there on Monday Night Raw and talks smack and runs his mouth like the corporate suit that he is now, in my personal opinion, I don't think Brock Lesnar is going to let that stand. Brock Lesnar in his own statement said that he came back to put legitimacy in the WWE. I don't think Brock Lesnar is going to let Triple H talk any kind of smack. So I'm going to be seeing on Monday Night Raw and listening and watching intently to see what Triple H says, because I'm telling you right now, in my personal opinion, there could be a serious reaction from Brock Lesnar to that whole situation. I want to know what you fans out there think about that. What do you think about Brock Lesnar's statement? What do you think Triple H might say? Whose side are you on in this, Triple H or Brock Lesnar? And what do you think Brock Lesnar might do if Triple H talks smack about Brock Lesnar? Tell me what's going on. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion. That is Paul F. Villarreal. We are Conservative Media. Please rate this video up. Also, please post it to your social networking sites. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.